Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna create a Christmas or a winter themed card. I'm using some new products from Sizzix. This is called Winter Foliage and I'm using this piece, only one die in this set, and that is the one that looks like a mistletoe to me. I believe that is what it is. I use some double-sided masking paper called Stick It, and I adhere it onto some heavyweight white cardstock. And then I die cut it with my Big Shot. And now I've carefully peeled all the adhesive on the back off. And now I'm taking another product from Sizzix called glitter. And in this set you get 3 different types of glitter. You get gold, you get silver, and this one I'm using today is the white glitter. And I really like this one. And you can see how much product you get in that bottle. You will see when I fill it all back that I can't even get all the things I got out of this bottle to fit into it again. So you really get a lot for the money. And for really getting the glitter into every piece of that adhesive, I'm burnish it with my bone folder just to make sure that it really is stuck onto this. And I'm peeling the excess of the glitter off, and I'm using a tweezer just to make sure that I don't get my hands all glittery. I know glitter is sometimes like frustrating to work with, but when you do it like this, using a coffee filter and burnish it with a bone folder and using tweezers not to get your hands all dirty, it works out fine. And you can see here I'm taking the lid off, and now I'm gonna fumble all of this back again, and I don't want the glitter to go everywhere on my desk, so I'm actually using another coffee filter just to try to fill it all back into this jar again. And you can see how full that was, so I think I will throw this away, the leftovers here. So this is really full and it would like pop out when you open the lid next time, so be careful. I used a Swiffer cloth just to take all of that glitter away from the bone folder and myself. And I die cutted off camera a couple of more pieces of the same die with some heavyweight white cardstock, and now I'm gonna adhere them together with some Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. I really like this adhesive. And I also die cutted a couple of bows from another die set from Sizzix called Festiv set. And I really like that bow, and it's gonna go on top of the mistletoe just to have some place to hang it from the top of the card, if that makes any sense. You will see in the end picture how it looks. I also took this star piece from the same die set, and I'm only gonna use the string in this one. That star you could just save for another project or just don't cut it out all the way. You could also just cut some cardstock with your paper trimmer if you don't have a die like this. I just wanted it to be really clean and simple. For the sentiment, I'm using a new one to me. This is a rubber stamp from Inky Wings, and I can link it down below for you too. I combined it with another stamp set in a minute here to finish the sentiment off, and that is also from Inky Wings. I lately been really enjoying using Swedish stamps just to personalize my cards a little bit more. Since my family is Swedish, they appreciate to get some Swedish like messages too. So that is what I've been enjoying doing lately. To pick this up when I'm happy with the placement, I'm using some present seal. And then I can take some Nouveau Deluxe glue to the backside of these and then gently press it down again, and they will be in the exact position that I want them to be. And you can see here how it turns out. I really like that. And I'm just fiddling around, and you can see that I actually messed up this card a little bit, and I'm a little bit disappointed because I want my cards that I send out to be perfect, and not perfect in the sense that they have to be, you know, everybody makes mistakes and you can hide them, but this one turned out a little bit messy, and I'm a little bit like disappointed in that. So if I had to do this card again, I probably would clean it up a little bit more. You can see on the top there, the star piece, it comes too far down on this card, so the star piece makes it like a little bit of a buckle, if that makes any sense. You probably can see it. and that is really annoying to me. I tried to fix it by peeling it up, but it had already stuck too much, so I decided instead of ripping my entire card, I just be fine with it. So I'm fine with it, but it buggers me, so yeah. I also die-cutted the small like berries for these mistletoe, and I did that out of the same gray cardstock, and I didn't like how that turned out, so I tried to cover it with some glossy accents just to make them pop a little bit more, but I didn't like how that turned out either. So you will see that I actually took some teal Nuvo drops and put it on top of the berries, so it's the gray in the back and then the lilac color shimmer. It's really beautiful and it really picks up the color into that glitter. Yeah, and you can see how I finished off the sentiment and how the card turned out and everything. And here you can see the berries that I was talking about. So I hope you liked this card. If you liked it, please give it a thumb up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. You can also click the bell button so you get notifications when I'm publishing a new video. And I hope you have a great day until next time. Bye!